Today marks 1 year since the death of Mahsa Amini sparked an uprising in Iran. And heavy security is in place today as authorities expect more unrest. Iranian forces briefly detained Amini's father, warning him against commemorating the anniversary. But he has now been released. The CBC's Ithil Musa now on her death and the revolution that followed.
The death of Mahsa Amini 1 year ago in Tehran sparked major protests around the world. The 22-year-old Kurdish woman was arrested by Iran's morality police for allegedly wearing her hijab improperly, and she died shortly afterwards in custody. Her death inspired artists like Iranian-Canadian filmmaker Atifeh Ghadomolreza to shine a light on what is happening inside Iran.
And witnessing how people in Iran stood up for their rights inspired me to be an activist and tell and share my personal stories as a filmmaker to the world.
Women who have been at the forefront of the movement have burned their hijabs, cut their hair, and danced in public in defiance of Iran's laws as an act of art and resistance.
It's not new to Iranians. They used art in the 1979 revolution. They used performance. They used music to rally people in the act of transforming their society.
Kareem says artists inside and outside of Iran have also helped to keep a necessary spotlight on developments as the gaze of the global media has faded.
I would say art, both in the visual sense, but also music, have been really instrumental inside of Iran, and performance art as well, have been essential in keeping the struggle going, but also creating opportunities for people outside of Iran to understand the stakes in this protest movement.
Originally from Tehran, Iranian singer Faravaz Farfaradin now calls Germany home as a political refugee. The 33-year-old says she faces a 1-year sentence in Iran for her music. Still, from afar, she uses it to advocate for women's rights and to demand change.
I just cannot see the pain of other people and be silent. And the only things which I can do is the music and singing. And that's always, I say, my voice is my weapon, and I'm using it.
Authorities in Iran have installed cameras in public places in an attempt to rein in women defying the country's strict dress code. But some experts say women inside Iran will continue to resist, and artists around the world will continue to support them. Ithil Musa, CBC News, Toronto.